So if your shooting workouts look anything like this, where you're kind of just going through the motions, maybe you're getting spot shots, to be honest, your shooting workouts are shit. So here's 7 shooting drills you guys can do to be more effective with your shooting workout. So the first one, we're gonna go freestyle dribbling. Any move you want, we're just getting outside the paint. So every single shot, you guys should be going from a slightly different spot. Quickly get into your shot, get your rebound, we're right back. The key here is really just go with the flow. Maybe we're getting 20 makes, and then everyone's a little different. Maybe I'm here, boom, shot, right? Everything's just a little bit different. Working on my handle, working on my footwork. Got him. All right, next one, we can go right, we can go left. Again, we're going different spot every time, 10 to 20 makes. I'm starting the ball on the ground, so I'm really getting a forward lean here, working on shin angles, acceleration. 1, 2, into my pull-up. So as you guys can see, when I'm driving, I have a low shoulder, and then I have to take that energy here and then bring it vertical into my shot. Working on a little bit of balance, a little bit of footwork, a little bit of acceleration.
So this is also a great way to work on your dribble timing and your pickup timing. So as you guys can see, when I'm taking my first step, I'm dribbling and stepping with my inside foot at the same exact time, and then I'm picking up as that second foot hits, and then quickly getting vertical. So a lot of players have trouble with this. This is a great way to really simplify and to work on it.
Next one, I'm gonna drop the ball behind me. Once I hear it bounce, I'm backpedaling to get back into my shot. So working on a little bit of bounce, a little bit of footwork, catch and shoot threes, different spot every time.
So that's another great drill you guys can work on. Most players only work on stepping into their shots, or they're going towards the rim, right? Their momentum's going downhill. Not a lot of players work on the momentum going away from the rim in situations like this, but you're oftentimes going to get that in a game. So this is a good way to work on it and just kind of get yourself out of your comfort zone. Again, throw the ball in any different direction. You're sprinting after, your momentum's a little out of control. You got to really work on your balance. And again, it's just a good way to actually prepare you for the game.
So next one, we're gonna be working off the dribble. We're going 2 to 3 dribbles in any direction along the 3-point line. 1, 2, maybe 3. Quickly pick up, get into your shot, working on a little bit of balance, a little bit off the dribble stuff, pickups, all that kind of stuff.
So it's another really good one to kind of expand off of that last point, where we're not always dribbling towards the rim. Our momentum sometimes going uphill, downhill, away from the rim, but this is also a good way to expand on what we were talking about earlier, working on your dribble step timing, where a lot of players have trouble with that. So this is a good way that you guys can train that in a little bit more dynamic and realistic way. So again, 2 dribbles, downhill, uphill, focusing on that dribble step timing, and then either getting into hops or getting into a 1-2 footwork into your shot, and still being able to maintain balance and control even when you're slightly.
The next one, we're just working on full speed into our shot. So that can be out towards the 3-point line, that can be in, doesn't really matter the angle, you can just throw it out. And then I'm sprinting after it, quick as I can, get my feet under me, and then get into my shot.
So this is a good drill to work on everything we kind of already discussed, going away from the rim, being a little bit out of control, but it's also just a good way to get up shots with variability and actually challenge yourself. As you guys can see, I am full speed sprinting and really pushing the limits of what I'm capable of. Again, a lot of players are just kind of going through the motions, they're getting up shots, but this is what you're going to see in a game. And if you want to be prepared and make shots in a game, you need to train under that same kind of duress.
So next one, we're just gonna simulate bad passes so you can throw it, catch anywhere outside your pocket as where you would normally catch it, and then quickly get into your pocket, get into your shot. So we're just simulating those bad passes, again, anywhere on the floor.
So this one's pretty self-explanatory. You're not always going to get perfect passes in a game, whether you're shooting with a friend, you're shooting on the gun. Most people always work under perfect passes, or even when you're by yourself, everything is perfect. When in reality, that's just not how the game works. So this is a good way to really challenge yourself and kind of throw yourself off, so when it does happen in the game, you're ready for it.
So last one, I'm gonna go off the dribble freestyle, but I'm gonna go eyes closed, maybe 4 or 5 dribbles. By the time I open them, I don't really know where I am, so I have to quickly locate where I am, get into my shots. You wanna pick up and open your eyes right around the same time, so as you're getting into your shot, you're having to realize and locate where you are.
So this last one is a fun and challenging one. Again, closing your eyes until you pick up. This is a good way to challenge your proprioceptive system, where you got to kind of locate, figure out where you are very quickly, and also challenge your eyes and being able to, again, locate the rim. How far am I? How much force do I got to put on the ball? It's just a really good way to challenge yourself. It's also going to challenge your handle. It's a little bit different, but it's fun and it works.